We live in a world that glorifies noise. Social media is filled with people showcasing their achievements, flaunting success, and seeking validation through likes and applause. In this constant competition for attention, the value of humility and silent progress is often overlooked. But the truth is, some of the most successful people don't feel the need to prove anything to anyone. They don't show off. They just work, build, grow, and let the results speak for themselves. When you constantly show off, you may impress people for a moment, but that admiration is shallow and short-lived. Often, the need to display success stems from insecurity and internal need to feel valued or superior. But real confidence doesn't need a stage. It doesn't seek approval. It is calm, grounded, and content. People who are truly successful don't announce every move. They don't need to prove their worth because they already know it. There is a quiet power in working silently. When you're not distracted by external validation, you can focus more deeply. Your mind isn't cluttered with thoughts of what others think. You start making decisions based on purpose, not performance. This leads to more meaningful work and sustainable growth. You are no longer running a race to impress anyone, you're simply moving forward for your own progress, on your own terms. Success that is flaunted is fragile. Once the applause fades, the motivation often fades with it. But quiet success is driven by something deeper. It's fueled by passion, discipline, and resilience. It's the type of success that doesn't crumble when no one is watching, because it was never built for show in the first place. It was built with patience, grit, and consistency. People who succeed quietly avoid the pressure of public expectation. Once you start sharing every win, you create a standard that you feel forced to maintain. That pressure can be exhausting and even destructive. Quiet workers are free from that burden. They grow without needing permission or recognition. They have the luxury of failing in peace, learning in silence, and coming back stronger without fanfare. There is also strength in being underestimated. When you don't broadcast your plans or progress, people might not see you coming. And that's okay. Let them doubt. Let them think you're not moving. Use that silence to sharpen your skills, develop your mindset, and prepare yourself. When your success finally shows, it will be undeniable and more impactful than any announcement ever could be. Quiet success earns more respect than loud success. People may envy the ones who show off, but they admire the ones who stay grounded. There's something admirable about someone who could boast but chooses not to. It shows control, maturity, wisdom. The ability to stay humble when the world is encouraging you to scream for attention is a rare but powerful trait. In a world that is constantly broadcasting, silence is refreshing. Not everything needs to be posted. Not every achievement needs to be announced. Some things are more powerful when they're kept close. Some victories are more sacred when they're yours alone. You don't owe anyone a front row seat to your journey. You're allowed to build quietly, grow privately, and succeed silently. Let your work do the talking. Let your actions be the proof. Let your discipline speak louder than your words. You don't need to convince anyone that you're doing well, just keep doing well. When you do the work consistently, the results will show. And when they do, they won't need a spotlight. They will shine on their own. This doesn't mean you should never celebrate or share your wins. Celebration is healthy. Acknowledging growth can be motivating for both yourself and others. But the key is in the intention. Share because you're proud, not because you need praise. Share to inspire, not to impress. Speak to uplift, not to outshine. There's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and the difference often lies in why you're sharing. Real success doesn't need validation. It doesn't beg for attention. It doesn't rely on noise. It grows in silence, guided by purpose and protected by humility. So while others are busy chasing followers and applause, stay focused on your craft. Let them talk. Let them watch. Just keep moving. Keep building. Keep growing. Because when you finally arrive at your destination, the ones who doubted you will have no words. And the ones who truly matter will already know. Not because you told them, but because your success, quiet as it was, will speak louder than anything you could have said. Don't show off. Just show up. Consistently. Humbly. Powerfully. That is the art of quiet success.